This beautiful setting in San Diego, California, downtown, and one of the great ballparks in the country, Petco Park, the home of the American League Championship Series. And this series getting intense now as we get you ready for a Game 5. This 2020 American League Championship Series on TBS is presented by Geico. Brandon Lau in the leadoff spot, just the second time this year, as Frenchie mentioned. Arozarena hits second, then Austin Meadows. In the middle goes Yandy Diaz, Ji-Man Choi, Manuel Margot. The biggest start of his career, Luis Garcia, but the career's been just a minute. He's made one major league start in his career. Luis Garcia, 5 games, 1 start in the regular season as Lau goes to the opposite field. Back on it is Tucker, and that's how the game begins. Brandon Lau hit that well, but right at Tucker. 2-2 the count on Arozarena, and he sends one to left field, hits it hard, but right at Tucker. And a couple of hard hit balls for outs, and not afraid to pitch upstairs too and challenge these hitters. But look at that changeup. Wow, what a pitch. That just died. Meadows strikes out. Terrific start for the 23-year-old Garcia. Got the big names up top with Bregman, Correa, Kyle Tucker, Yuli Gurriel, a struggling hitter. Josh Reddick gets a start, and there's John Curtis. This is the opener for the Rays for this Game 5.
He's opened 3 times for the Rays this season. The 6th different starting pitcher the Rays have used in the postseason.
And Springer on the first pitch turns it around. That is up and out of here on the first pitch of the ball game. George Springer with a home run. He homered last night. He homers today. And the Astros are up 1-0 right out of the gates.
We saw last night Springer loves fastballs. Second most hits off 98 since 2017. And right here, first pitch of the game. It's what Dusty talks about with him being the leadoff hitter. It's so dynamic.
Bradley, a swing and a miss and a strikeout. So Curtis comes back with a K. Mouse debuts. Joe Morgan born. Yeah, that's very cool. And Altuve draws a walk. Got behind early, 2 strikes. Now he's aboard with 1 away. That Curtis could get him through 2 innings. Flare into right field, slicing. That's a long run, but will be run down by Meadows. Fighting the sun. That can be a tough sun field here this time of day. He's had the power bat in this postseason. Got a chance here and a pickoff at first. Altuve, a late break back to the bag. Lightning quick move by Curtis, and the inning ends at first base with Correa at the plate. He broke. Choi slaps the tag, and that's how the first inning ends. Here's a payoff, and he missed. Making his first career postseason start. Margot pops him up. Fly ball to right for Reddick. Glasses on, using his glove to shade his eyes. There is out number 2. Same goes for the Rays, and that hit him. Garcia hits him on an 0-2 pitch. Joey Wendell will reach, and he missed with it, and it's ball 4, and the bases are loaded now. Zunino in the air, right field. Backing up on it is Reddick. At the track, he's going to make the catch. Oh, Garcia with his heart in his throat sees that one go into Reddick's glove. The Rays strand, the bases loaded. Still 1-0 Houston. Correa chased one, down he goes. So John Curtis with a strikeout. That's how he starts his 2nd inning and his 2nd strikeout. And looks like he has hit the end put on this championship series roster. And Kyle Tucker, the lefty, coming up.
You were going to have to rely on a lot of guys that you're not used to relying on.
Did he go? They'll ask, and he did.
No.
That's a strikeout. Tucker is rung up. First strikeout, first batter faced.
It's really been a theme for me. This crew in this series has been very aggressive.
To center field. Routine fly ball. Margot makes the play for the out. Blake Taylor will take over for Luis Garcia. The left-hander will face Brandon Lau to start this 3rd inning. One ball, one strike. In the air, right center field, hit pretty well. Reddick out of room, and it is gone. Brandon Lau with the solo shot. All tied at one as Lau connects on one. His first home run this postseason. And the bat the Rays have been desperately waiting to wake up is awake now.
Took it all the way to the warning track first at bat with a lot better swing than what we've seen. And now here 110.7, and this was a no-doubter. This was deep into that right center area.
And now sharing his knowledge with Meadows, another lefty. Down he goes. Arozarena got caught guessing. And a backwards K. And Enoli Paredes on the mound. Dusty Baker brings him on much earlier than he normally would as he takes the ball with 2 outs here in the 3rd inning. Run. Pitcher's delight with these shadows. Diaz, a bouncing ball, 2-base throw. Good enough. Let's put it that way. And Paredes gets out of the inning. Didn't miss by much, if at all. Reddick turns that one around. That's falling fast, and it's down. A base hit. I saw Lau homer off a lefty, and now Reddick with a base hit off the left-handed pitcher. Maldonado hits it hard into right field. That ball's got some carry. Meadows is back. It's over his head and off the wall. Reddick off to the races. He'll stop at 3rd, and it's a double for Martin Maldonado. Back-to-back hits from the bottom of the Astros order, and they are in business in this 3rd inning. 2nd and 3rd, nobody out on the first pitch. Over is Fleming. Looks, throws in time for the out. That was beautifully done by Josh Fleming. I mean, textbook as he looked Reddick back and then cuts down Springer at first base. That's a big out. 2 balls and a strike. And Brantley will drive in one for sure. Reddick scores. They're going to wind up Maldonado. Throw to the plate. One hops in, and Maldonado is safe. A 2 RBI single. Michael Brantley gives the Astros a 3-1 lead. Close to the pitcher as any hitter you'll see. 3-2. And he walked him. That was close. Altuve draws the walk. 1st and 2nd. Balls were over 98 miles an hour exit velocity. On the ground, 3rd base. Wendell over to 2nd. Out there, the turn, and the throw is in time. That is a big double play ball for Josh Fleming. Hitters count for Ji-Man Choi. And it's ball 4. Choi has walked twice. Lead man on here in the 4th.
Can just be just as excellent the next few pitches.
A swing and a miss. There's another one with good life. Margot strikes out. And that missed. It's ball 4. To your point, Frenchie. 2-2 the count. And down he goes. Adames chased one. Big fastball from Paredes. Out of here. A swing and a miss. Paredes with the fastball. He strikes him out. He strikes out the side. And the Rays strand 2 more. Enoli Paredes gets the big velocity by Zunino. Still 3-1 Astros. We go to the 4th. Bouncing ball. 2nd baseman Lau gobbles it up. Correa is retired. Out number 1 here in the 4th. You send him back to A-ball. He was in the big leagues shortly thereafter. 1-2-3 inning for Josh Fleming. He needed that. Quick inning goes through the Astros order in order. 4 in the books in game 5. It's 3-1 Houston. 3-1 Houston on a Brantley 2 RBI single. And that one's in the air, deep center field. Springer on the run, and this ball's going to fly. It's gone. He's done it again. Randy Arozarena, his 6th home run of the postseason. It's 3-2 Houston, and Arozarena continues to impress. If the Rays win this championship series, that is a stone-cold lock on the championship series MVP. Nobody swinging the bat like this guy in the postseason, Ronnie. 33 home runs last year. 3-2 pitch, and it's ball 4. Meadows reaches. It's a 1-out walk. And Dusty Baker on his way to the mound. So the end of the line here for Paredes. New pitcher, Ronnie, Andre Scrubb.
Pitched in game 2 through 14 pitches, struck out 2. He's pitched 2 innings in this postseason for the Astros with 4 strikeouts.
Almost single-handedly getting it done for him. Yeah, he's gone. Diaz strikes out. Was following the 2 RBI single by Bradley. There's a shot into center field, a base hit. Meadows will stop at second. Ji-Man Choi, he's got a perfect game going at the plate. 2 walks, now a single
in this series.
Margot, slow roller, going to be a tough play. Bregman, bare hands, throw to first in time. Wow, what a play by Alex Bregman. One of the fastest players the Rays have in Manuel Margot. One shot, barehanded. Throw it in time for the out. Rays strand 2. So now it's Aaron Slegers. He'll enter with 1 out in the 5th.
He's given up 1 run and 2 1/3 through 12 pitches and got 3 outs in yesterday's ball game.
Jam shot. Wendell. Plenty of time. And there is out number 2. All that experience. There's a swing and a miss. Slegers stuck with it. Struck him out. Springer chases. Inning is over. 3-batter inning, 2 pitchers to do it. To the 6th we go. Astros lead by a run.
It's the advantage for Scrubb.
And a fastball inside corner. He got him. Andre Scrubb paints one on the corner. Zunino into left field. That's down. A base hit. Mike Zunino singles. More success out of the 9th spot in that batting order. Zunino has provided a lot of it for the Rays. Brooks Raley out of the Astros bullpen. He is a rookie, Ron, but he's a guy that's been around a little bit. And 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a big out. Raley comes out of the bullpen to play matchup and gets the strikeout of Lau. Inning is over. The Rays strand another one. And the Astros maintain their 1-run lead. No balls and a strike. Bradley back up the middle, right through Slegers, but right at Adames. And there is out number 1. 8 straight Astros retired. Altuve, a shot hits the bag. Fair ball into left field. Altuve's thinking about second. He's on his way. Throw to second on a hop. The tag. He is out at second. Randy Arozarena. He's been showing off with the bat all postseason long. By the way, he's got a great arm, and he just cut down Jose Altuve. Out number 2.
Aggressive base running.
1-2 pitch. Bregman, center field. Margot under it. And that will retire the side. So he makes a great play, Ron. He's leading off the next inning. Randy Arozarena, he's already gone deep. He'll lead off when we head to the 7th. Another 3-2. And he got him a strikeout. Arozarena chased it. What a big out right there. Maldonado's choice was correct. 3-2 pitch. Meadows on the ground. The shift is on. The only man over there is Bregman. 2 outs. 3 in a row retired by Brooks Raley. 2 men gone here in the 7th. Josh James in a big spot with the Astros leading 3-2. All performing well, holding the Rays to 2 runs. Diaz on the ground under the glove, but right to Altuve. And a low throw dug out by Gurriel. Oh, talk about changing the narrative. Gurriel with the pick, though. And it turns out to be a 3-batter inning. No damage. Astros pitchers hold serve. Brandon Lau tied it in the 3rd. And then Michael Brantley with a 2 RBI hit. That's a line shot. Lau makes the play. Well positioned. That has been a familiar theme this entire championship series. 1-2 the count. Tucker, slow roller, going to be a tough play. Slegers winds it up. The throw is a bad one. And on his way to second goes Tucker. The throw from Lau is late. So Tucker will reach and will advance on a throwing error. That could be a big play. Gurriel on the ground. Wendell gobbles it up, looks the runner back, and there is out number 2. So an intentional pass here with Reddick. 1-2, and a swing and a miss. Sleggers with the strikeout to end the inning. 7 in the books. What a game. 3 rookies for the Rays. The first 5 on the mound for the Astros rookies. And that ball's hit high and deep. Ji-Man Choi will watch it fly. This game is tied at 3. An absolute blast by Ji-Man Choi. A no-doubter into right field. His second home run of the postseason. And the Rays have squared it at 3 apiece.
He did not miss this ball. Got a fastball. You can see the excitement for them, Ron. You said this is the type games they play. Now all of a sudden they're tied.
And he got to enjoy every second of that one. 2-2 to Margot. And a shot back up the middle of base hit. Back-to-back hits for the Rays as Margot with his first hit of the game. The go-ahead run is on here in the 8th inning. Up the middle, James makes the play, fired to second, out there, Correa's throw in time. Nicely done. Josh James gets 2 for the price of 1. Eliminates that single from Margot on a 1-6-3 double play to clear the bases. To see James here, something grabbed him, something not quite right. So we'll have an injury replacement on the mound.
And Adames almost tied it up with that double off the wall off Presley on a hanging slider.
Heavy slider usage. 1-2 and a swing and a miss. He put a fastball by him. Inning ends, but a brand new game here in game 5. Ji-Man Choi hits a bomb out of here. 3-3 game. Astros coming up, bottom of the 8th.
He threw in game 2, but he wasn't that effective in his inning of work.
And a pop-up, long run. Lau's got a long way to go. He'll settle under it. And there is out number 1 on the Astros hitters to try to give him a lead. Slow roller. Ji-Man Choi gobbles it up. And there is out number 2. In the next inning, Altuve turns on one, caught by Wendell. A line shot into the glove of Joey Wendell. And again, the Astros hit a bullet for an out. Wendell well positioned right there down the line. Inning over. Zunino, a hot smash through for a base hit. Right through the shift. Mike Zunino is aboard. And the Rays have a man on to start this 9th inning. That's the go-ahead run here in the top of the 9th. And a pinch runner coming on. Zunino will hand it over to Kevin Kiermaier. Presley deals. And a swing and a miss. Maldonado kept it in front. A strikeout for Presley. Out number 1 here in the 9th inning. In the dirt and gets by Maldonado. Kiermaier around second. He's going to stop there. That'll be a wild pitch. Oh, what a huge mistake. Presley deals in the air, popped him up. Coming in to make the play, Reddick. And there is out number 2. Presley deals in the air, center field. That's going to stay playable. And Ryan Presley holds serve for the Astros. 4 big outs from the Astros closer. Still tied at 3. Astros coming up in the 9th. 2-2 pitch. Bregman lifts it in the air, shallow right field. And the 4th outfielder, Lau, comes in to make the play for out number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, center field. Correa's watching. This is back, and it's gone! It's a walk-off home run! Carlos Correa! Astros win! Carlos Correa has just forced a Game 6 in this ALCS. What a moment. And a bear hug from his manager. On the 32nd anniversary of Kirk Gibson winning a World Series game, Carlos Correa has his walk-off moment here in Game 5. Wow.
Fastball up in the zone. Like I said, swung that same swing 1-0. Stayed on that fastball, had a game plan, and he knew it right away.
He did. Stood there, majestic clout to center field, watched it, and flipped it.
His 6th home run of this postseason. That ties the most homers by a shortstop in a single postseason. Rich Aurelio back in '02 had 6, and this one gets the Astros into celebration mode. A walk-off home run in Game 5 of the ALCS, and a team that was down 3-0 suddenly turning the momentum their way. The Astros have forced a Game 6, and their 71-year-old manager is dancing the night away here in San Diego.